What's going on, Yarmouth? Welcome back to another edition of the Friday Five. As always, I'm Scott LaFlamme, and I'm here with a friend, Denise, from the Yarmouth Community Garden. And we've got a very special edition of the Friday Five because the weather might be changing a little bit. It's getting a little bit chillier.
We're having a frost tonight.
So it's all the more reason to talk all things Yarmouth Community Garden. So with that, Denise, you're going to show me around, right?
Yes, I am, definitely. It was a special week for us and a special day for us and a special time of year.
So anyways, with that, sit back, relax, and enjoy this week's special edition of the Friday Five. I am thrilled to be this week here at the Yarmouth Community Garden, and I am joined with Denise, who tell us a little bit more about what you do here with the community garden.
I'm the rental coordinator of the Yarmouth Community Garden, and we have 3 gardens here. We have 130 plots over there, a community food donation plot here with a children's garden. We've been here since 2003. It started with 15 people and a small well over there, and we're supported by Yarmouth Community Services and the town of Yarmouth. And I just want to say it's a very special week for us. We reached an amazing number of harvested organic vegetables, 4,321. We just did the tally this week.
Unbelievable.
It's unbelievable.
Good work.
I know, we're very proud of that. I think I'm not even sure Bob and Liz know that yet. But anyway, that's really special. And also we're excited about our 22nd annual harvest dinner and auction, which is October 23rd.
I think we'll dig into that in a few minutes too,
Sounds good, yeah.
So we got a few more friends just behind this gate. Let's go check them out. Check it out, and we'll talk a little bit more.
Great.
Come on in, thanks. This way. Along with Denise, we're here with Bob as well. And Bob, you're one of many volunteers that help run both the community garden and the rental plots, right?
Right, my responsibility is this area where we're standing, which is the community food garden.
Yeah, tell us more about that program.
So it's a community food garden is primarily staffed by volunteers who are renters in the rental garden, and they help with all the planting and weeding and harvesting, maintaining this garden, which, as you probably heard, we produce upwards of 4,000 pounds of produce out of this space.
That's pretty amazing.
And we have the number today, Bob.
How nice.
4,321 pounds of produce donated to families in need, local pantries, and 3 senior housing.
It's really amazing. As somebody who does not have a green thumb, I am amazed at how well manicured this community garden is. And so that has got to it's got to be sort of in response to a lot of volunteer hours. How many folks tend to volunteer on an annual basis, and any thanks you might share? 75
families renting at the Renter's Garden. And that totals, in addition to individuals in the community, over 800 volunteer hours worked.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
And Bob is in charge of that. He's amazing. Every Saturday and every Tuesday, he greets people at whatever their level is or interest.
Great.
Oh, thanks for saying that. I mean, it's a awesome. This garden. I've worked here now for 2 years, and as a community building endeavor, the production of food and all that, but all the people who, we have maybe 12 to 20 people who might show up on a given work day, and lots of conversations between people who would never otherwise probably know one another. It's really very special.
I can't even imagine.
Yeah.
We're now in the children's garden, which is run by Callie McMasters. She is our children's coordinator, and she is our children's educator, and she runs the the Explorer Garden Camp for children 4 to 9 years old. And it's a really fun program where they study the cycle of life, and there are 2 sessions each summer. And also it's like a living playground here, and everyone in the community is welcome.
Yeah, and we give the participants here an opportunity to get their hands dirty and dig potatoes and pull carrots and just get some exposure to gardening.
I also want to mention that we do have a beekeeper from New Gloucester, Tom Delaney, and behind the Renter's Garden, this is for many years, he has brought his beehives here to assist or to promote pollination, and it's amazing. And he donates honey at the silent auction. It's so delicious.
So part of what may help sort of move this forward in the future seasons is some of your fundraising opportunities, and you've got a really exciting one coming up in a couple of weeks with a harvest dinner.
Yes, we do. It's a special time of year for us. We have our 22nd annual harvest dinner and a silent auction, and we thank the community and businesses for their generosity. The artisans, we have great things and delicious food. Our own pesto and our own marinara. I think it's one of the best, if not most delicious, local dinners.
Yeah.
October 23rd. Tickets are on sale now, YCS. And you can pay at the door also. At the high school, 5 to 7.
Great. So signs are going to be sort of popping up around town.
Yes, they should be.
So this is an unbelievable event that happens every year. We thank you guys for your collective work in making this community garden and the volunteer plots a reality. And I can't wait to dig into some local produce.
Thanks for having us. And we'd also like to thank Yarmouth Community Services, the town of Yarmouth. This is their land. We have a half an acre here, half an acre up at the Renter Gardens.
That's amazing.
Be fun to see how that works. And we have a gardener here with us today who feeds a family of 4. And I'm not sure how many years they've been gardening, but a long time.
Yeah, it's amazing. Congrats on the wonderful work here. It's another great example of community building. It really is. And it takes a village to do a lot of this work. So anyways, with that, we're going to go on to the next item. From the community garden to the butterfly garden, I wanted to thank Denise, Bob, and Liz for participating in this week's Friday 5 and doing everything that they do to move local produce from Yarmouth farms to Yarmouth tables. And with that, we're going to wrap up for this week's Friday 5. As a quick reminder, if you want to check out previous months or previous week's Friday 5s or aren't maybe connected to our social media pages, all those from the beginning and almost a year ago, from the beginning available on the town's website. Also, Monday, the town office and all municipal operations, including the transfer station, will be closed in observance of Indigenous Peoples Day. So with that, we'll be back next Tuesday, available to help you with all of your local needs. And I can't wait to see what happens next on next week's Friday 5. Bye, guys. Have a great weekend.